Mel Gibson has never been known for holding his tongue. Whether you admire him or criticize him, one thing is certain: he doesn't stay silent when something bothers him. Over the years, the Oscar-winning actor and director has built a reputation not only for powerful films but also for very public clashes. Now, he's once again stirring controversy by naming several actors he says he disliked working with, and in some cases, never wanted to work with at all. Let's break down the stories behind these feuds. One of the most talked about tensions involves Winona Ryder. According to Ryder, years ago at a Hollywood party, Gibson allegedly made deeply offensive remarks about her Jewish heritage and about a gay friend of hers. She claimed he used language tied to Holocaust trauma and made crude jokes about AIDS. Gibson has firmly denied these accusations, insisting the conversation never happened the way she described and saying he attempted to address the issue privately. Ryder, however, has never backed down from her account. The situation became even more intense because of Gibson's previous public controversies, which led many to question his behavior. Supporters of Ryder believe her story reflects a pattern, while others argue there's no concrete proof. Regardless of where you stand, the feud has remained one of the most uncomfortable chapters in both of their careers. Then there's the bizarre story involving Christopher Walken. Gibson once described a strange rooftop meeting in New York where he was considering Walken for a role. According to Gibson, the encounter took on an unsettling tone. He claimed Walken moved in an unusual way and began speaking in graphic detail about torture during their conversation. Gibson said both he and his assistant felt disturbed by the energy of the meeting. He even mentioned noticing a nearby neon sign displaying 666, which added to the eerie feeling. Whether dramatic storytelling or genuine discomfort, Gibson ultimately chose not to cast Walken and later joked that something about the encounter felt almost supernatural. Gibson has also criticized Pedro Pascal, known for blockbuster projects and prestige television. Gibson's issue appears less personal and more ideological. He has expressed frustration with actors who openly discuss politics, arguing that entertainers should focus on their craft rather than public activism. In his view, Pascal represents what he sees as a broader shift in Hollywood, where political alignment can boost careers. A similar disappointment has been directed at Robert De Niro. Gibson once praised De Niro's legendary acting ability but later criticized him for speaking out strongly on political matters. Gibson believes that actors using award stages and interviews for political commentary distracts from the art itself. De Niro, of course, has never been shy about voicing his opinions, which makes this divide more philosophical than personal. The tragedy on the set of the film Rust brought another name into Gibson's criticism: Alec Baldwin. After the accidental shooting that resulted in the death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins, Gibson publicly questioned whether Baldwin took enough responsibility. He compared the industry's reaction to how he himself has been treated in past scandals, suggesting that Hollywood protects certain figures while condemning others. Gibson has also taken jabs at Tom Hanks, whom he views as representing a polished, safe Hollywood image, and Will Ferrell, criticizing what he sees as repetitive comedy and political commentary off-screen. For Gibson, these grievances aren't just about personalities. They reflect his belief that Hollywood has changed, becoming more political, more image-driven, and less about pure storytelling. But as always in Tinseltown, every feud has two sides. If you love uncovering the untold rivalries, secret grudges, and explosive tensions behind the golden curtain of classic cinema, make sure to subscribe to Classic Hollywood Feuds. Hit that like button, turn on notifications, and let us know in the comments, whose side are you on? Because in Hollywood, the drama off-screen can be even bigger than the movies themselves.